and welcome to BNC Sports. I'm James Hill. NFL playoffs. Lamar Jackson is the youngest NFL quarterback to earn MVP. Lamar is also the second quarterback in the Super Bowl era to earn 100 rushing yards and a scoring touchdown during a playoff game. He joins Colin Kaepernick. Jackson leads the Ravens into Tennessee looking for his first playoff victory. Let me take you out to Nashville for the action in this one. The Ravens at Titans, and there he is. First quarter, Ryan Tannehill let it go, rainbow. The catch by A.J. Brown, 10-yard touchdown, 7-0 Tennessee. Second quarter, Titans up 10-3. Watch Lamar Jackson climb the pocket, eludes the tacklers. He is gone. 48 yards for the score. Game tied at 10 apiece, folks. In the third quarter, Jackson hands off to J.K. Dobbins. He runs in 4 yards up the middle for the score. 17-10. Be more careful. Fourth quarter, Ravens lead by 7 with 2 minutes remaining. Tannehill throws, picked off by Marcus Peters on the interception there. Lamar Jackson earning his first playoff victory. Jackson using 16 carries to earn 136 rushing yards. Baltimore 20, Tennessee 13, your final. The Ravens are moving on. Also in AFC wildcard playoff action, the Cleveland Browns play the Pittsburgh Steelers. Kickoff 8:15 p.m. Eastern. Details coming up next hour. Also, college football action. The National College Football Championship game is tomorrow. That is the January 11th in Miami Gardens. Coach Rudy Hubbard is a 4-time national champion. Hubbard won 2 national championship titles with the Ohio State University Buckeyes and 2 HBCU national championships with the Florida A&M Rattlers. Here's another BNC Sports exclusive. Watch part 1. Coach, talk about the Ohio State University. We see the Buckeyes on your chest. Take us back to the Horseshoe in the days where you guys worked hard on Saturdays and it resulted in championship football.
Oh, yeah. Well, of course, I started with the Buckeyes in 1964. We're talking about, I don't know how far you want to go back, James, but we're talking about a while, my brother. So I played there at Ohio State. And as I mentioned to you before, my first year, freshmen were ineligible during my year of playing. And then I went on to play from, until 1967 was my last year playing. And then they hired me as the coach. My first year coaching was 1968. We won the national championship out in the Rose Bowl, went undefeated against the great O.J. Simpson, who won the Heisman Trophy that same year. But we were loaded. We had Jack Tatum and Rex Kern, and I mean, we had a great football team. And then, so that was the first national championship at Ohio State. And then we were fortunate enough to win a second national championship at Ohio State with pretty much that same crew of players in 1970. And for some reason, I didn't even remember, but we didn't receive the rings until about 3 weeks or a month ago. They sent me my ring from 1970, the national championship, which I have here.
All right, Coach Hubbard, we will see you again next hour. NBA, the Orlando Magic are currently 6-4 on the season. The Magic are grinding through injuries after tearing his left ACL. Markelle Fultz is out for the season. That's right, you're looking at video we have of the Orlando Magic on the road versus the Dallas Mavericks. Luka Doncic drops in 20 points as the Mavericks defeat the Orlando Magic 112-98. Nikola Vukovic, they call him Vooch, drops in 30 points and pulls down 15 rebounds. Here's what the Magic are saying about gearing up for their next game against the Milwaukee Bucks.
Just a better offense, altogether. we got to just turn up defensively and offensively. That's really what it comes down to. I think we didn't play well enough on either end tonight.
All right, that's Aaron Gordon. Finally, it's time for our BNC King of the Hill. Reggie Jackson is known as Mr. October. Back in 1977 World Series, Reggie slapped 3 home runs in Game 6 to help lift the New York Yankees past the LA Dodgers 8-4. Jackson and the Yanks defeat the Dodgers to capture the 1977 Fall Classic in 6 games. Reggie Jackson, Mr. October, is our BNC King of the Hill. Reginald Martinez Jackson was born in Abington Township, Pennsylvania on May 18, 1946. In the 1966 MLB draft, Jackson was selected 2nd pick overall by the Kansas City Athletics. Mr. October hit 563 career home runs. Jackson is a 14-time Major League All-Star. He won the AL MVP back in 1973 and 2 World Series MVP awards. He was inducted into the Pro Baseball Hall of Fame in 1993. Reggie Jackson is currently a special advisor with the New York Yankees. Mr. October, Reggie Jackson, the 5-time World Series champion, is our BNC King of the Hill. What a remarkable baseball player.
I was getting ready to say, always hitting it out the park.
Definitely. You remember him with the Oakland A's and also with the New York Yankees. He did his thing coast to coast. A very good player.